And we've got a special surprise for you as we're here waiting for the red carpet to light up with celebrities. But we've got two young people with us today. Hi, how you guys doing?
Good.
All right. What's your name?
I'm Charlotte Bray.
Charlotte, tell us a little bit about what brought you here.
Well, our school is doing something where we take the 9 days off of school for the film festival, and we're going to be attending as many films as we can, and we have to report about them afterward. We have a trailer set up actually outside of the...
This is Eli. Eli, take a minute to introduce yourself to kids.
Hello, Eli.
Hi. We've been working on our website for a while, and every day after we go to a movie, we go on the website and we have a blog, and we review the movie and we tell people what happened that day. So the website is www.spmsteenpress.org, and go to it and check it out. It's pretty cool stuff.
Excellent. Thank you, Eli. And how many celebrities have you met thus far at the International Film Festival?
Well, we've talked to a couple filmmakers. Still the first day, so we haven't gotten that much. But tonight's hopefully going to be pretty big for us, and we just want to get ourselves out there pretty much.
Excellent. You guys look like you're in the right spot.
You do look like you're in the right spot. Eli, I want to know about your bow tie. What makes you shine? Tell us about it.
I must say, this is my brother's. He's going to be happy I said this. One of the other teachers that is doing this with us, he wears one. He said he's going to wear one to all the events, so we're going to have a bow tie.
All right, we're going to turn now to our live coverage right on the red carpet. Follow us this way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So what do you got planned tonight?
I'm here to watch this film, celebrate with this friend of mine that I made Animal House with. I'm a juror, so I'm going to see 11 independent films starting tomorrow, I think. And then just have a good time and eat good food and have an occasional glass of red wine, drive safely, and all that other good stuff.
What's the most exciting thing going on in your life right now?
Well, about 6 years ago, I started writing and directing. I'm still acting, but I added that to my life. And I started with a short film called By Courier, which is an O. Henry short story. And I got nominated for an Academy Award, so I thought, well, maybe I'm doing the right thing. And then 2 years ago, I directed a feature called King of the Corner with Isabella Rossellini, Eli Wallach, Eric Bogosian, Dominic Chianese, Beverly D'Angelo, Rita Moreno. And I didn't get the distribution I thought would be fair to the film, so I took it around the country by myself for 7 months. It was an incredible experience. So I optioned another book, and I have another screenplay that a fellow sent me that we're trying to get together into a film. So that's what's exciting me these days, as well as looking forward to the next acting job, whatever that may be.
If you could say one thing to give the kids who are watching this online, an idea of what they might want to consider as a direction in their life that you found that as you look back on your life, what's a suggestion that you would give the kids who are watching this online?
Well, I think the best advice was given to from my father to me, which was, if you're lucky, you'll find something you love to do, and you'll be brave enough to go after it. And there's no easy roads, and you're not guaranteed success on any level, whether it's financial or fame. But you got to get out of the house if you want to have an exciting life. So I would just encourage them to take a chance and be brave. And failure is actually not a bad thing. It's valuable. It's that famous Dylan line, there's no success like failure, and failure is no success at all. So, I don't know, I just would encourage them to go and take a chance. You know, it's no road is smooth, and all those other wonderful philosophical things I could say, but life's an adventure, and go crazy.
Great. Thank you very much, sir, and have a wonderful time.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
All right, we appreciate
Bye.
it. So, you know that if you've seen Animal House, you've definitely seen him there. So thanks so much. We've got more celebrities coming up right after this.
Annual Santa Barbara International Film Festival. I'm Leslie.
And I'm Diane.
And we're the Pod People.
We're going to try to give you all the good stuff going on here and interview the important people that we see and maybe the unimportant people as well.
So the opening film tonight is Factory Girl, which is all about Edie Sedgwick, who grew up here in Santa Barbara.
And as you can see, we got a lot of festivities going around here. There's a couple other
about something a little bit different.
Now, what do you guys
We love that. All right. So, what's your relationship like to your body?
Not deeply involved with it. I mean, I don't really obsess about my body.
How do you feel about it, or how do you take care of your body?
I'm getting better at taking care of myself, but I'm not particularly. I mean, I eat like not great food, and I'm kind of a lazy person. But my New Year's resolution is just sort of be more healthy, which means exercise, not being a lazy English cow.
What are you doing that brings you the most joy right now?
God, this is hard. I mean, I feel like I'm a very joyful person, pathologically optimistic about life. So a lot of things bring me joy. But I think I just bought a house and I'm sort of decorating it in London, and that's bringing me a lot of joy.
Sienna's got a question for you.
Sienna, can you say Todo Mundo Rock?
Todo Mundo rocks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sienna. One last question is, we have a lot of children who are watching this show and young people who are growing up thinking about the environment and thinking about how they can contribute to a healthy future life. Do you have anything that you could suggest that they consider given your experience?
I do. I think there's a thing, it's called Global Cool, and it's an environmental organisation that does it. I become carbon neutral, where you can figure out the amount of carbon that you use and replace it by planting trees, and it's an amazing thing to get involved with, and actually really crucial. I think we have about a 10-year window to reverse the damage that we've done to the planet before it's kind of destroyed. So it's very important that young people and old people and all sorts of people pay attention to that. And you can go onto globalcool.com or globalcool.org and find out about becoming carbon neutral.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Sienna. Thank you so much. And that's Sienna Miller telling us a little bit about her body, a little bit about the environment, and all the things that bring her joy. Thank you. So we'd love to know what's going on in your inner world right now.
My inner world, the stomach is turning, the feelings of my sister with me, and I really love my sister. And I love Sienna the same way. It's just amazing. She's like a duplicate of my sister. But it is unnerving because I went through a lot of pain with eating as I watched her just spiral down. And then she was coming up again, and then she died. So it left me with a big hole. And then this happened. So I've had to contend with a lot of feelings that I never even knew I had inside me. So,
how has your relationship to God or spirit or spirituality changed?
Oh, I'm very, well, no, I've always been spiritual. This hasn't changed me at all.
And what does being spiritual mean for you?
Oh, well, absolutely, God is the most important thing in the world. Without that, there's nothing.
and how does that show up in your daily life? What sort of practices do you have?
I was always taught that you just be. Right. You don't tell people what to think or do. If you just be and be loving, the message gets across. So that's what I do.
Media Trust.